Hello everybody and welcome to another wonderful day of Hearthstone, brought to you by Ascended. This time, well, I'm going to have to change out my whole way of opening that up now for Hearthstone games. But this time, you know, Hearthstone is between Legendary, which goes all the way up to rank 1, all the way to level 25, which is what these two players are. So for you StarCrafties actually watching one of these casts and going, Ascended, you're switching from StarCraft to Hearthstone? No. Let's do a little bit of both if everybody likes it. We've got a level 25 matchup, which is basically a bronze level matchup for you StarCrafties. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. Now this game's not in English, so that's why I'm actually staying off the screen and letting the game write itself out. And for Hearthstone here, we do have our players. The Paladin is the one that sent it in, Sdather, and he's against Roodws. And he went ahead and, oh man, now I kind of wish it was in English so I could at least name off. I know many of the units without having to, like, actually see their name. But not when they're in a different language. It's actually throwing me off. Anyway, he went ahead and just traded 3-2 for a 3-2. What did they do? Both cost 2. He didn't need it. Our Paladin, obviously we're following him since he's the player that sent the cast. And when you're playing against mages, mages do not have weapons, so might as well you can get it out pretty early. Now the 3-1 should hit him in the face, and indeed does, because otherwise it would have been a big waste to use on a 1-1, what is it, Silver Hand Recruit. But that way it's a great trade, so nice job there by Sdather. I still suck at names, it doesn't matter what game I'm casting. We got the Divine Shield in his hand. We got the 2/7 creature that every time he gets damage, he also gets +3 attack. We have Consecration in his hand, which is deal 2 damage to all of your opponent's minions. Whoa, got lag. I don't know if that's him or me. You never know. Got the 4/2 creature that deals 2 damage as its battle cry, and we got a 1/1 that for 2 mana that gets him to draw a card. So, see, at least I know what they'll do. On the other side, we got the 3/3 taunt. He just used the heal ability on nothing, and that's because nothing's damaged, but apparently wanted to get it out. Usually you want to hold on to anything that has battle cry for whatever its specialty is until you can really utilize it. Putting out the 2/1 really wasn't that worth it. The 1/1, sure, here you got another card, and now he can, that has a battle cry of 1 damage, and there you go. Killed off the 2/1 before it did anything. It was actually completely useless in this situation. He did pick up the buff for +4/+4, and he'll be able to use it next turn. He can actually play anything in his hand, but now he's got to deal with a 5/4 taunt. I would definitely use a 4/4 and make it a 6/6, but he is going to go ahead and go with the 4/2 and deal the 2 damage from the battle cry and sacrifice his 2/2 creature, looking like he wants to save that for a little bit later. There we go. There's our 1/2 with taunt. Provocation, I guess, is taunt in whichever language this is. And frankly, I have no idea, guys. I don't know. Somebody will tell me what language this is. Never mind. At this point, Sdather has board control. That's for sure. Roodws. Trying to figure out what he got there. Frost, maybe? If he has Frost, you should certainly use it on the 4/2. Oh no, it's the same. It's the same dude. Yeah, there you go. That's the trade to make right there. 4/2 for 4/2 for free. This is the first time, guys, I have cast a game of Hearthstone that was not me. And only the 3rd time I've ever cast Hearthstone. You guys know I've got about 1,600 StarCraft, Heart of the Swarm, and Wings of Liberty games. Even some Legacy of the Void on one of my 2 channels. There you go. So he brought out a 1/1. Did what? 1 to the face there with his 1/2 creature. Got out. Now the 4/2, good trade would be to go ahead and kill the 5/4 taunt. That's a pretty good deal. We'll see if he does that. Ooh, Tazdingo. Yeah, 4/2 should be committing suicide here pretty soon. Wonder what else a Mage has in his hand. It's kind of hard to predict when you're looking at a level 25 game because it literally could be anything. Literally could be. Alright, there's a Murloc in this deck. That's kind of random. That's what you love about these, for lack of a better term, bronze level games. Oh my goodness. Yep, you did do the 4/2 for 5/4 trade. That's an excellent trade. He should be using the 4/4 buff. Could use a 4/4 buff and the Guardian Shield, but instead he chooses to go ahead and use Consecration. I believe that's the name of it anyway. Puts out the 2/4, which also spawns a 2/1 creature. I really don't know if that was the best move, but either way, he should be able to clean up the now 3/2 next turn. Still has not used that 4/4 buff, which is really kind of messing with me. You do have to watch out for your opponent making your, turning your unit into a sheep, because mages have sheep cards. 1/1 sheep. I'm assuming you guys know at least what I'm talking about. If you don't, you shall learn. But in this game, I'm assuming you guys know what I'm talking about. So we got a 4/5 on the field now. That's going to be it for that. He really, he should sacrifice a 2/1 and then 3/2, buff the 2/4 with the 4/4 and the Guardian Shield, and then hit the 4/5 in the face. That's exactly what I would do. But that's... What? Alright, well, you know what, guys? If you have any replays you'd like to see cast, Heart of the Swarm, StarCraft, or otherwise, feel free to send them to AscendedNationReplays@gmail.com. Make sure you subscribe too, because I'm getting a Hearthstone playlist going too, and my buddy's gonna make me a nice little graphic for Hearthstone. So come check it out; it'll be good. Yep, 2 more Murlocs coming out. That's a very random Mage deck. I have not seen much actual Mage units. God, yeah, well, he's gotta buff something. I can't believe he's held the buff all the way here to 10. That buff, I don't know what he's saving it for, really, I'll be honest with you. There, okay, that's not bad. Now he's gotta pray it doesn't get turned into a sheep. Yep, I'd put that on there. And I'd hit him in the face. Yeah, that's probably a better move. And then he could kill the 2/1. Yeah, there we go. Gotta love those. At least those instant 1 damagers. They're really nice to have around. There's that Elvish 1/1 that does the same thing. Okay, well, at least some card draw over there. One thing you always want to make sure you have is card draw, guys. Make sure one way or another. And it doesn't look like either of these players has card draw. No. I mean, other than both drawing 1 card out of the same creature, neither of them really has, neither has a single card right now. So, the 6/11 is putting Sdather in the lead here, but 1 sheep card will end that. He's going to have to go through the 1/2, but it's going to buff him. It's going to make him a lot more powerful. He should, yep, that's kind of what I was thinking. Ooh, I'd play that. Get rid of the taunt and hit him in the face. Wow, that really turned the tide there. That was some good draw right there. Gotta love it when you top deck, right, guys? And you're like, oh, that's the card I really wanted to see right now. And he already had used 1, so that was his last one. For those of you who don't know, you can only have 2 of any card in the deck, in your deck, which is 30 cards, and you can only have up to 1 legendary. 1 of each legendary type. Can't have more than 1 of them in your deck. Alright, 3-3. That's going to be good. Going to go ahead and smack that guy in the face. Yeah, it kind of has to. It's going to protect his 3-3 also, because you got the 2-6. Well, you can use Fireball on it. Or the, it's not Fireball. It's Fireball on the 6 damage. I don't remember what the little one's called. Draw 2 cards there. Okay. I don't know the language, but I know the card. That's good. He needed that. 5-2. That's going to suicide into the... Oh, he's going to lose his 9-5. The 2-6. Oh, he doesn't have enough. He would have to wait a turn. He's got to wait. Oh, he can't wait. It's going to die. Oh, God, he's... Oh, that sucks. That was a huge mistake over there by Roodws. Oh, goodness. Oh, man, he should not have brought the 5-2 out until the following turn, and then he could have used the deal 1 damage direct and the 2-6 to kill off the 3-3, and then brought it out next turn and killed the 9-5 with that. That may have cost him the game. Let's see what Sdather is making this time. A bomb. There's a bomb in the transporter pad. Oop, there it goes. Alright, 1-4 weapon coming up here. We're going to see that in a second. He should probably just 12, 13, 14. Yeah, and if he doesn't attack him... Okay, good, he didn't. I was going to say, because you don't want to juice him. He's got the mage down to 5. Wood is really in trouble. Sdather looking like he's going to get a victory here. This could be his first game. Hopefully he leaves me the end screen. I'll be able to tell you guys, because you start at level 0, and you can level up all the way to 60 on each race. And there are 9 races in this game, or 9 heroes, I should say. So, I'm hoping eventually we'll check them all out. Oh, he did kill it, finally. Now, I bet you he makes that 6-5 into a 1-5. Anybody else agree? Yes, sirree. Now I can go ahead and pay 7, get 6 life back, bring out another little silver hand recruit, and sack 2 of them. He forgot to hit him in the face. I think he forgot to hit him in the face, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, and it's a 1-3. It's not going to be much of a threat here, but he is holding 2 cards over there. I'm kind of curious what the left one is. What did he hold last turn that he can't use yet? Alright, takes out the 1-1. I don't blame him there. What? Ooh, a 9-5. And yeah, it can't be touched at the second. He's going to have to get through the 1-3. Will he catch a break and draw something here that'll take care of it? No, it's going to be a Murloc 2-1. You also get a 1-1 Murloc. Going to get another silver hand recruit and go ahead and kill the now 1-3 taunt. And then hit him in the face down to 4. And now, which way is he going to go? 9-5 for 5-5 and then 2-2... He would have to go. Okay, he can go 9-5 for the 5-5. He has. Yep, he's doing that too. You see, watch his mouth. He's doing the math on this too. He could do 15, 16 damage. You could knock Sdather all the way down to 2, but he can't kill him. No, not that one. Oh, that was a mistake. I mean, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna still have 1 life. No way. Are you kidding? Okay, you have to hit that. Yeah, if he didn't hit it, it was game because of the weapon. Wouldn't it? No, 2, 3. No, pfft, there it is. That would be game, though. And switch the weapon out for a 4-2. He says, well played, in whatever language that is. Bien joué or something? Did I get that close? And bien is good, if I'm not mistaken, in a lot of languages, so good game. And there you go. So actually, it must have been his 2nd or 3rd game. I don't know, but either way, nice job there. Well played. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.